This is Kevin Warstler, the program director for biblical studies at Criswell College. I mainly want to just introduce the program, and for those of you who might be considering it, just to go over some of the basics of the program. The biblical studies program is designed for those who want to dig further and deeper into understanding the Bible. But of course, our ultimate intention is not just to give people information or help them to just answer questions that they've had about the Bible, but rather to give you tools so that you could be equipped to communicate those truths to those in the church. And so this just digs a lot further. It's almost like a seminary program, even though it's undergrad. We require a full year of Greek and a full year of Hebrew, which is kind of a distinctive in our program. There aren't too many undergrad degrees that require that. We also have, of course, the basics that you will receive of Old and New Testament survey, which are just part of our main program, main general ed. But you're going to also be taking a backgrounds class for Old Testament and a backgrounds class for New, theology class for both Old and New Testament, which is biblical theology. And then you have to take two intensives, one Old Testament and New Testament, and then two topics classes, which can be anything almost. We've had everything from New Testament textual criticism to Aramaic to Septuagint to Life of David. There are just many different things that we have done with that. Usually we ask those who are teaching that to just do whatever their specialty is. So you're getting a little bit of an extra really research and study from someone who is an expert in that area. So the biblical studies program, those are the main parts to it. One of the advantages that we have at this time at Criswell is that since we are small, we get to know all of our students. And so we spend quite a bit of time getting to know you as a student, but also directing you into areas where you can use this degree. This is one of those degrees at Criswell that's not as easy to identify specific ways you can use it when you get out. Psychology, of course, most people assume you're going to be a counselor. For education, of course, elementary ed, that's pretty obvious what you plan to do. But for biblical studies, there are a variety of things that you can do, from anything from church support staff. We have taught pastors, missionaries, and others who go on and teach in different fields. But also, just with the undergrad degree, you would be qualified to teach even in Christian schools, biblical studies at Christian schools. So there are some options, and our students have chosen many of those options. We also have designed the program so that you can go on further for a master's level program. So we are in touch with not only, of course, our own school and our own master's program, but area seminaries and universities, and we have had students go in various directions. So if you do have any other questions about biblical studies, you can contact me, kwarstler at criswell.edu. You can find me on the website, and I would be very happy to, well, at this point in time, we can't really meet together, I guess, but I would be happy to answer any questions that you have and be there for you. So just hope that you might consider the program and consider Criswell College. So thank you.